President Trump is in France now for a high-stakes G7 summit where top allies are expected to discuss a peace deal with Iran that would reopen the Strait of Hormuz and ease global energy costs.
NBC's Alice Barr is joining us live right now from France with the very latest. Alice, good afternoon.
Hi there, and we are now here in Evian-les-Bains, France, where President Trump has arrived, and he's already had his first meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron. And during that meeting, he spoke about how the Strait of Hormuz, he says, is already partially opened and says it will be fully opened by Friday. And he also spoke about how he says that Iran is not going to have a nuclear weapon, that they have promised that under this peace deal. He spoke about oil prices dropping and the stock market rising on word of the agreement that Iran's president has now said is set to be signed formally on Friday. Iran's president has confirmed that. And Iranian state media is reporting that under the 14 points of the deal, that Iran has agreed to not have a nuclear weapon and has also expected that there are going to be billions of dollars in Iranian funds unfrozen. President Trump has just said that he does not expect that sanctions relief for Iran is going to be part of this agreement, but that is something certainly that Iran is expecting and that Vice President J.D. Vance said that would be possible, that Iran could be sanction-free as long as they agree to go along with these principles, first of all, of not having a nuclear weapon. So this is now, again, expected to dominate the discussions at the G7 here in Evian-les-Bains, France. But there's also a lot of other dynamics on the table here. President Trump has had tense relations with a lot of these top allies over issues like trade and tariffs, and certainly over the war with Iran, where he thinks that allies haven't done enough to help. So we'll be watching those dynamics, and as the diplomacy plays out this week. Send it back to you guys.
Yeah, certainly some crucial days ahead. Alice Barr, live in France. Alice, thank you.